What is happening, you scruffs? Welcome to episode 1 of Ring Dylan. In short form, what I do is basically I go into a place, I buy stuff, and then I resell it, and I buy literally everything. A bit like if the guy from Salvage Hunters had a learning difficulty. Like, I buy literally anything. Yeah, so this is a rug of Kevin Keegan, and the person I bought it off, her mum fantasised so much about him, she never stood on it. And people call me weird for being into feet. So today, we've actually got a really busy day. So first of all, I've got to go and drop a parcel off now, and then I've got to unload my van, because before I went on a job and bought everything. Too much of everything, like a lot of shit as well. So that's it, I'm going to unpack the van, I'm going to show you around what I have, and also what I picked up on the weekend. And just a warning, if you don't like clowns, look away now. I got this from a boot sale. Oh, sick's that? Nah, if you don't like clowns, it's probably not sick, it might be sickening. Anything that I find cool, I buy, and I figure out whether I've got to do it up like this, or I just sell it as it is. Like, stick around to the end, because basically I'm going to be leaving a discount code here at the end of every episode for specific items. So today's discounts will be on vases. Yeah, first thing I grabbed. But yeah, wait to the very end, you might have one of these for 10-20% cheaper. Alright, while that's all sorted now, I'm going to drop something off at the post office, and then I need to unload this wagon and clean. So yeah, alright, let's crack on. Alright, all sorted. I've just had a bit of a clean up here because I need to make some room. So, let's get into what I bought over the weekend. On Saturday, I went to a bit of a salvage, giving another life place. So it's like, it's in a building and people do house clearances, and then they go there and they just sell the stuff. So like, it's a bit of a boot sale, but you pick up some good stuff like this. It is a Bible. Look at that though. How old it is. I picked it up and I was like, fucking hell, this is a real thing, this. Turns out it's just a print. I did do a bit of looking into it, and it is a Brown's family interpretation of the Bible, of the Old Testament and the New Testament. For an age, I think this is over 100 years old. I think this is I think the original was 1880 or 1890, and this is a copy of that, but it's in great condition, if you ignore the spine. The next thing I actually got was this. New Zealand. But do you know how we always say they're down under? The world's been flipped upside down on this, and they're the right way up. So yeah, it's kind of cool. Picked it up for £1. So the last thing I bought on Saturday was this. Oh, it's a chess set. But if you look in there, I don't think these pieces. So if you look, this is Mary Queen of Scots. This is Mary Queen of Scots. I don't believe they are for this board. So I think this board has been put with these pieces, just because it looks good. Next, I bought these. They're just 2 brass crowns. They look cool. I got this from a boot sale along with them crowns. Look at that though. I've done a bit of research into it. 1950s, and normally it comes on a stand, but unfortunately it's been snapped off. An easy fix. For the first episode, I was going to show you all that, show you what I bought, and then show you little things that I bought as well today, because I was only going to buy 1 or 2 things, but it ended up being a big job. So I'm going to leave the actual inventory for probably next week or in a couple of days, and I'll run you through it all then. There's loads. But for now, I need to unload the good stuff from there, and I'll show you it. I'm going to speed through this just to get it done. So, playing cards. Small little vices. Like them, they're cool. Brew. An old piano stool. An old box kite. Chess and pawn. 2 chessboards. This is actually really cool. I actually don't know if it's worth too much money. You can see that, I don't know. You wind it up at the back. And it's like it's a shaver. It's a shaver. So yeah, like, I buy all sorts. I just buy whatever I think's cool. I hope I make money on it. Tire pressure. And that is a lovely handcrafted one, I believe. If not, anyway, I like it. And this is a heavy fucker. It's a proper slab, that. Proper slab. A beautiful brass and copper coal scuttle. Now, normally I stay away from them, but due to the size of this and the fact it's got a handle at the back and it has got claws on the feet and it has been hand tapped as well, it's a really nice one. So yeah, look at that there. By the way, if you see anything today that you like, message me down below and we'll sort something out. Say you're a subscriber. Fox biscuits, but inside is magic. Ellis Dons. I don't know what it is. I think it might be Magic Shop. All still in its boxes. Okay, let's move on. They might be old. They might be worth a lot of money. I don't know. I like the frames and the images. I think they're really good, and they look perfect in someone's bar or something. If I think they look good, someone else will too. Now this, I actually don't know what it is. It's like a little footstool. I just love it though. I think it's beautiful. It's hard to get the right angles in here and the right light, but yeah, made up with this. And also, I might be going back for a lovely rocking chair. That is it for the little things. Now, we've got a few big things. I never normally do stuff like this, but I thought, you know what, I'll try it. This is a job lot. So, a job lot is basically, you buy everything. It includes a lot of stuff. You buy a lot of stuff at once. Now, what I've done here is, I bought a lot of stuff at once, but some of the stuff feels good, some of it might be shit, some of it might be good. So, I'm going to take out what I think is good and what I know is good, like the bikes, and hopefully sell the rest as a job lot onto someone else who knows what they're doing. Because I don't. So yeah, that's a plan. So what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to show you everything, I'm just going to show you the big things, the big bikes I've got. So this is a Specialized bike. Can you see it? Now, I want this to be a place where you can comment down below. No smart asses, but I want to know if you know anything about this. I'll just give a bit of backstory, a bit of information. So if someone's watching this, want to know, they can go in the description and be like, oh, like that bike's from 83. So yeah, if you know anything about this, it is a Specialized rock hopper. It's made in the US. I don't know if it's a specific one, but I don't believe this is an original seat. I think it's Brooks, and I have a feeling they're not the right grips as well. This one's a bit better, I believe. It is a Marin Mill Valley, Marin Country, California. So American bikes, and the brakes work. And also, I've seen it says it's got a carbon fork. Now, you don't put a carbon fork on something from the range, do you? It's a nice little bike. Last of all, for the big things, is this. It's an orange frame, C16R. The guy was a bit of a tinkerer, you see. He used to love making bikes and changing them and fixing them. So yeah, that's basically it for all the big stuff. There's still, can you see it from there? There's still there's still loads of forks, wheels, alloys, spokes. There's chains, there's loads. So what I'm going to do is sell all that as a job lot and see what I can do with these. I might just sell them all together. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I always have multiple. I'll have multiple things I can do with them, so I'm not just stuck. But yeah, I'm happy with that. That was a big haul. Now is some people's fun part. This is not my fun part. I need to sell it all now. Like, I need to sell it all pronto. So that is the end of today's video. I am going to now list it all, to ring a few people, speak to a few people, see what they can do for me, and tune into next video to find out how much I made, how much I paid, and how much I sold it for. And the discount code is CLOWN for 20% off all vases. Bye.